Hi, welcome back. I'm Tony of Tony K Sunshine, and this is part 3 of making bread at home with your own nutritional values. So it's a continuation. What I have here is the bread. I'm going to go ahead and take the towel off. And what we've done so far is this is made with yeast. So we made the dough, we added our own grains, and then we set it in a ball so it can rise a little bit. And we can see that it's doubled in size. If you recall, like the ball was not touching the outside before, and now it is. So it just goes to show you can just give it a shot. And I'm gonna cook it in this Dutch oven. Now my oven is preheated up to 425 degrees. And this pot here I'm referring to as a Dutch oven, has been preheated as well, so it's extremely hot. Dutch ovens are made of cast iron. That's that hard, heavy-duty material, old school. And then mine specifically, it has an enamel coating on it, so I don't have to grease it and season it and take care of it. So what I'm gonna do now is, I have a piece of parchment paper, and I'm just gonna kind of flip, oh, can't really see. Let me get this back into the frame. Yeah. So flipping this over, and just gonna give it a little grab. I'm sure there's probably a better way to do this. It did rise a little bit. I kind of do it different every time I do it. However, we're gonna just keep going, and we're gonna try and get a little fancy with it. And I'm just rubbing the knife into some of the cooking spray here. And I'm gonna go ahead and try and give it some lines, some little lines in the bread. I'm expecting a nice round loaf, and I'm expecting for it to still rise. And that's the fun part, is the experiment of it as well. So either way, we know we're covered nutritionally. And now I'm going to pull it over and put it into this Dutch oven. I love cooking with these things. You can do anything from deep fry to make a soup, anything like that. And it's technically, it's like a conventional, it's a bread oven in itself, because once I put the lid on, it's just gonna seal it from all sides. So I'm just gonna rip around some of this extra parchment paper. It might be fine, but I just don't wanna have loose tips all in the oven. All right, so getting that pushed down. Just gonna use my little tool here to get the parchment paper all the way down in there. You can use a spatula or a spoon or anything you have. And we're gonna let this cook in the oven for about 20-25 minutes with the top on, and then we'll take the top off. We're expecting a nice little crust on top. But yeah, so with healthy intentions, or with your own goals, your own intentions, kind of have a little direction in that point, and then the rest kind of just, follow some different recipes and see how it goes. Now I have the lid on here, and I'm gonna put it in the oven, and then we'll come back for the final results. Bye-bye.